Happy Monday and good afternoon. Today I want to talk about something that I struggle with every single day, and I don't have an actual solution to this problem, I guess. Um, One of the reasons why I want to bring this up is because though I don't have an exact solution, I feel like it is something that other people also struggle with. And maybe, just maybe, there is someone out there in this community that gets brought to this community that can share their wisdom. One of the reasons I make these videos is to not only give advice or share my experience, but to open the door to conversations, not just about Jackie and the animals, but about these internal struggles that most of us face. And I know most of us face it because I have people coming to me in real life when they see me and say, I saw your video and I relate to this. And this is what I thought of that. And I love that. When people come to me and talk to me about my videos, I get a little anxious, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, oh, you saw me, oh no. But also it makes me so happy because I know that it impacted their life even just in the littlest way. And one of my goals in this life is to help people feel good, whether that be helping them recognize something on their own or me being able to provide something to you guys. I just want to make people feel good. So with this, I want to open the doors to a conversation. Please, please, please comment if you have struggled with what I'm about to talk about, and if you have answers or advice to people who are still currently struggling with this, including myself. So, what I want to talk about is the idea that in order to feel worthy of rest, you have to accomplish something. I am a very productive person. I feel like I'm very proactive. I try and get as much done as I possibly can, which is an amazing quality to have, and I feel very blessed to have this quality in me. But what occurs is it leads to burnout when I am not allowing myself the rest that I actually need. So within that, an example I have is today I went to the gym and trained my friend, and then I went to the bank and deposited money, and then I went to the barn and I cleaned a little bit, worked there for a couple hours. Then I came home, made myself a coffee, and I was going to sit down and read while I drank my cup of coffee. But because I came home and I had not done anything to accomplish something here at home, even though I did other things today, I had to throw a load of laundry in to feel like I was accomplished something and I was worthy of sitting down and reading my book for a half hour. Now, again, it's not a bad thing that I wanted to get these things done. It's the mindset I have behind wanting to get these things done. That's what I want to alter. That's what needs to shift to make me feel better as a person, to make me feel worthy as a person. It's something I struggle with because for a long time, my worth was hand in hand with the quantity of work or quality of work I am putting out there. So I'm sure there are other people that have struggled with this or are still struggling with this. I mean, who else feels this way? Who feels like they can't sit down and have a moment of rest unless they get the dishes done or they do everything on their to-do list? And if you don't finish your to-do list, then you don't get the rest. I am sure there are other people that feel this way. And for me, again, I struggle with it and I don't know the exact way to alter or shift my mindset on this. It's something I struggle deeply with. And I want to hear your feedback. I want to see what you can bring to me and see if we can battle this together, have a conversation about it, and see what has worked for other people and how we can move forward, supporting each other to not feel like your worth is tied into the amount of work you get done. That is such an old-fashioned way of thinking, and it's time to break that habit. It's time to break that way of thinking, because just as a human, we are deserving of so many things, including rest, because we are never going to perform as our best selves if we do not allow ourselves rest and recovery. To be able to sit down and enjoy that book without thinking, I haven't gotten anything done in this house, so how could I do this right now? We deserve to feel like we deserve things. I hope this makes sense. And I hope that we are able to have this conversation. Please, by all means, let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me if you've struggled with this, and tell me if you have come up with other ways to alter or shift this mindset. Let's help each other out here. I want you to grab my hand just as much as I want to grab yours and walk through this with you. Let's do this together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I'm excited to see what everyone has to say, and I will talk to you next week.